we've got the Fast Five. Have you actually listened to a few of the episodes? Or you have? You have, okay. So the Fast Five, do you know what it's about?
No, I don't. I'm no good at this.
The Fast Five is a tricky question. So we've got basically five questions. Now, no pressure on yourself.
For this.
No pressure on yourself. But Brooke and I witnessed the first person to ever get all five correct, which was your team boss / mate Cameron Hill.
Oh, great! So now he's the episode before me, isn't he?
Yeah. So he's just come on before you and absolutely smashed it.
He smashed it, but in saying that, we've probably had more people fail than we have get through the three out of five.
I'm no good. I can't even remember how many years I've been racing for, let alone anything else.
We could have popped that in a question.
So yeah, you would have got me.
The first question is, and it's a multiple choice, Tom. Oh no, sorry, that's another question. My bad. I was getting you a bit too antsy there. All right, the first one is, I randomly just decided to put this one in. Is who won the Bathurst 1000 back in 1999? Do you know? Do you know your Bathurst? Do you know your Bathurst?
Born. Lachlan Mansell would have a conniption at this. He would know. Even my dad too. Dad's the same. Okay, 1999.
I'll give you actually no, I won't. I don't know if I should give him a hint.
Feeling. My gut feeling goes to Stephen Richards. I don't know why.
Oh yes, okay, yes, you are there. You are there.
Yeah,
now you've just got to guess his co-driver.
Yeah.
I was like, you did well there.
When you say Stephen next, or he hears it on the podcast, he'll be like, mate, you're either going to get this right or wrong. So he won Bathurst. I'll give you a hint. He won Bathurst with A, Jason Bright. This isn't actually a part of the question.
Yeah.
Or B, Greg Murphy. Was it Bright or Murphy who he co-drive and won with in this year, 1999? And he won in a Holden, and he actually won in both chassis at the time, both car brands, in a Ford and a Holden. I posted about him on my Facebook today, but anyway.
I don't know. For some reason, my gut straight away was Stephen Richards and Jason Bright, but I feel
you're going to go with that one. You're going to have to go with that one.
He gets half a point.
He gets half a point.
You get half a point.
So
okay, that's all right. I'm on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you're on the scoreboard.
You're 0.5. You're 0.5. Brooke's going to keep.
We got a half.
We got a half a point.
Sorry, Steve. I wasn't alive.
The answer to that one was Greg Murphy and Stephen Richards in the Wins. Yeah, I think the Win. No. Yeah, it was in the Wins Commodore back then. Sorry. Yeah, in 1999.
Can you ask me who won a Formula Ford championship?
That might be in here.
Because I'm not too bad at them. Not too bad.
Okay, here's another one. And you run this number 47. That's your number, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? We're going to throw...
Marcus Ambrose.
No. Which current driver on the Supercars grid ran the number 47 back in 2013? It's a multiple choice, this one, Tommy. Is it A, Nick Percat, B, Scott McLaughlin, C, Tim Slade, or D, Leanne Tander / Ferrier? So I'll go over it again. Who ran the number 47 in the Supercars Championship back in the year 2013? Was it A, Nick Percat, B, Scott McLaughlin, C, Tim Slade, or D, Leanne Tander?
I don't think it was Percat or Tander. Sorry, Percat or McLaughlin.
Yep.
Oh, my gut feeling Slade. I'm going to have to go Slade.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
This is awesome.
I didn't...
This is the first time I felt like I want to be what's that show, Millionaire?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like this with you today.
I'm watching him on the TV thinking, you're an idiot. It's easily that.
All right. Now, you know Cameron Hill. We've spoken about him all day on this podcast. Yeah. Who is that bloke? The man who smashed the questions the other day. How many championships has Cameron Hill won? It is multiple choice again, Tommy. Is it A, 3? Is it Formula Ford 286 Porsche Cup? Or is it B, Formula Ford 286 Super 2 Porsche Cup? Or is it 2, Formula Ford and Porsche Cup? How many championships has your team boss / mate won?
Well, I know this one because I've been with him since then. It should be 3. And because of the 86 one, he got ripped really hard.
See what I'm saying, Brooke? He should have won that year.
I agree with you. I agree.
I was livid. I went into his podcast, right, wrote all the questions, and I'm like, Brooke, I've done that because I do research on my drivers, right? And Brooke's like,
I do all my research as well, so I know who I'm talking to with you guys. And I'm going through it going, Dan, you keep telling me he's a Toyota 86 champ, but I can't see this anywhere here. Like, and I'm
He
going
should
through
be.
stuff,
Yeah.
and he should be
Did
technically.
you talk to him about this? Because it's a
Yes.
sensitive subject, and I
Oh,
understand
he-
why.
He went into
Okay,
it.
was
Yeah,
all right.
we had a good discussion.
It's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, he did get a bit dejected when he was talking to
Yeah.
him
No,
about
but
it.
it's a good story because everyone
Yeah,
goes through, in all your careers, like you said in go-karting as well, you have your wins, you have your losses, and you need them to learn. So it was good to talk to him about all that. Yeah.
For sure,
So-
yeah.
so you're gonna have to go with it.
It is 2, yes.
It's 2.
Yeah, it should be 3.
Yeah. So what's the? He needs to get another question right
Two
to
and a
pass.
half so far.
Oh,
and we've
Tommy.
got 2 more questions.
You got 2 more questions.
Look, I'm on the board, man. I'm happy.
Eventually, we'll have enough sponsorship and budget to create these cool like visions of the top of the hot fast
Yes,
five.
correct. You know the little time bar that goes on the bottom.
And I can have the scoreboard over seasons of who's gotten 5 out of 5. Which driver?
Yeah,
And
like where's Top Gear got like the lap time board?
Oh, yeah.
we could have
there
the fast
we go.
5 board.
Yeah.
Just on the wall, just here.
You can be our creative director,
Kyle
Tommy.
Busch will have to move. Besides that, we can go from there.
All right, question number 4. Brooke, I'm going to give you this one.
How many cars competed in this year's Bathurst 6 Hour? And
It's
Oh, 6
multiple
hour.
choice.
Okay, so is it who started or entered? Because there was a difference.
You got competed.
Who's
Competed.
Who started,
Competed,
yep.
Okay,
was
alright.
it? It's
I got
3.
this one.
Yep.
Hang on. Do you
Yeah,
do
go
you
hit us
do you
with
want
it. Yeah,
answers
no,
or do you
no,
want
no.
options?
No.
I was like, we can just go straight for it. A 60, B 80. Oh,
Yeah, it's all right.
yep. Sorry, I don't even know what I was saying there. Or C 70.
How many cars competed in the Bathurst 6 Hour that you raced in this year?
Well, that's an interesting one because I started 63rd.
Yep.
So
How many cars entered?
I like that. You're like,
Entered.
hang on.
Yeah, entered the race.
Entered
Yeah,
then,
because
because-
cars dropped out obviously before.
correct.
Yep.
Yes. So I believe it was 70, wasn't it?
It was correct. You are on the scoreboard,
'Cause
Brooke. What's you up to now?
60. I started 63rd, and I believe there was one person behind me. I think.
Yeah.
I think there was 64 that started the event.
Yeah, but there was more cars. They just dropped out like
They
5.
did. Yeah. Like I know, for example, Josh Haynes in his Renault had brake issues, so they didn't start.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of other people that didn't make it. Yes.
Yeah. What was that weekend like though? Because when I did the 6 hour, there was never that many cars. Was it just you couldn't get a clear lap in surely
It
during
was
those
unbelievable.
early
When I
days?
got in qualify, I'm thinking, how good's this? So, to be honest, I enjoyed it though because it rewarded kind of patiency and just. And a lot of people understood that you were a faster car and stuff. So that was the only thing that actually broke on the BMW was I flashed the high beams so much that the high beams no longer work.
Really?
That's the only thing that broke on the BMW. But man, that was a good event. Like weaving your way through the traffic. It was good being not the person that had to look in the mirror all the time. I didn't look in my mirror once the whole weekend.
Yep.
Not once. Where in the 86, I never looked out the front window because I was always looking out the back.
Feels like my driver coaching gig with the V8 race. Like it's constantly like you got to teach people as you go
Yes.
and you're looking in the mirror. That's such a good feeling when you're like, oh, I'm sweet. I'm in a fast car. I
Correct.
can just go for it.
I didn't have to look in my mirror once. It was awesome.
Yeah. All right. Now you've obviously won. Brooke has he
Yeah,
won? He's won
got
a top
3.5
prize
already. So yep,
Okay, so
the
you've
good
passed
prize is
for
coming.
you've passed for a top prize, which is good, Tommy. Now for this, I'll just check now just which presents. Okay. For this one, if you can get this one, I'll give you a dead set awesome prize, and then if you don't get this one, you'll
Just an awesome.
just get an awesome. Yeah, you won't get a dead set awesome. You'll just get an awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Pressure's on.
which supercars driver retired from racing in 2022, and who has replaced him for 2023?
Well, I suppose wouldn't it be my mate?
Which
I'm just trying to think. Is there anyone else?
it's
But
a current main game driver who's
Yeah.
retired, and who's replacing him in 2023?
is it Chris Pithers is retired with Cameron. Oh, sorry. No. Don't say that. No.
No.
That's bad. That was okay. No. Yeah,
The pressure is on here.
Yeah, shit.
We could have we have the millionaire.
I was gonna say Cameron Hill and Chris Pithers, but I forgot they drove together in the 1,000.
Yep,
Idiot.
It was done it was all over the media when you're in Adelaide.
And he was in a doco just recently.
Yeah, he was in a doco as well. They publicise it big time.
Well, I know there's a new Aaron Love's just started in Super. He's Super 2, isn't he?
He's Super 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Cameron's a new driver. So
but it's not Cameron.
oh
No, it's not Cameron. No.
Okay.
No. So it's
Who
not.
else has
It's
got a
not.
new-
It's away from.
It's
more so about the
Matt
drive-
Payne. He's got a new drive.
Yep. And who's he replacing?
He's replacing Lethal.
Yeah, Lee Holdsworth.
Lee Holdsworth.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yes. Yeah.
So 4.5 is your
Yep. So what do you got there, Dan?
All right, I'll check.
My claim to fame is I beat Matt Payne at the Bathurst 6 Hour. in
That's your claim to
86.
fame. Do you actually really rate him as a driver? He's quite. He just comes on.
He
That bloke,
was
doesn't
very
he?
quick. Like he did 1 or 2 years in Carrera Cup.
Yep.
Came on really quick, and then straight into Super 2 as well. And now look, he's got main game drive, but he's done a lot of laps though.
Yeah.
For sure. Like he's done a lot overseas in Europe and stuff. And yeah, he seems to be a decent driver.
Did you race him in karts at all or not?
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Well, Tommy, here is your prize. You should be happy with this one. It's a big ass Toblerone.
Oh my god! If Dad sees that, at least this will be gone before Dad sees the episode.
But yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. That's 4.5. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you're one of the top board. Or you'll be at the top of that board when we get it out
If
there.
only I knew.
Let's go back to the
Steven
first one.
Richards and Greg Murphy.
Yeah.
Oh, Murph. I should have known.
And he was in a doco too, which is what Brooke said.
Yes, correct. He was in the doco with Richie Stanaway.
Yeah, the one that just came out. Yeah.